Hello everyone, this morning we're coming to...
The visitors win the toss and will bowl first.
Players look ready, the umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. Straight to the fielder.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive, could have been worth more.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
End of the over, 10 off it. India are none for 10. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Good throw from the deep, on target. A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Absolutely nailed it.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Bowling.
Just threw the shot too early.
7 runs added in that over. India are none for 17. Really good shot there.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Great shot. At least 1 on offer. Great shot through the gap.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Yep. Picks the gap perfectly.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
Yep. They'd look for a couple here.
No, bowler!
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Wait on!
Doesn't beat the infield.
Waiting!
Yep.
That was a desperate dive. Every chance he was gone without it.
Wait there! Yep.
You can't say how important that dive was. They scrambled the run, just about made it.
Yep.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Wait! Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Good return, back from the deep. Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Beautiful cover drive. A hint of movement in the air and eased towards the boundary.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Super shot, that.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper! Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Wait.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. A couple on offer here.
Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot.
timed that perfectly.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep, yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yep, yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yep, yep.
Nicely played.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
None for 63.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Khan, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Yep, yep. Yep.
Nicked it. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Wait on.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Waiting. Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
10 runs added there. India are none for 73. The right armour is coming into the attack from the southern end.
Yep.
Timed that brilliantly.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Couldn't get it through the field.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Waiting.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4. Driven away nicely.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
And that brings up 50 runs for this batsman.
That is an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Yep, yep.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the stroke.
86.
Khan from the northern end.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. There's a run here, surely.
Sent back in the end. The run was on, but apparently they're content to keep the strike.
Good bit of timing there.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Power and precision in that shot.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Khan is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Strong appeal. Could well have been missing the stumps. Certainly wouldn't be the worst review.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Pitching in line, just a case of whether it's hitting the stumps. Well, it's hitting in line. They were already looking towards the dressing room. It looked plumb. The review now shows they can continue on their way. The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. Drives and misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Bowling. Waiting.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Right off the middle of the bat.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. Afghanistan can now have 4 fielders outside the circle.
Wait on.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Wait on. Wait there.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Ballers in.
Right out of the middle.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Pushed nicely into the covers. Might go all the way.
That's an outstanding shot. Saw it early, not much width to play with, and driven through the covers for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Great shot.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting. Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Yeah.
They'll push hard. Should get back for 2.
Good precision with a throwback from the deep. That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep. No! Ballers!
Gone. Brilliant in the field.
Well, at the end of an entertaining performance with the bat, certainly a good wicket to get, the runs were really starting to flow.
2 for 128.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them. 11 runs added there. India are 2 for 129. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the northern end.
Yep.
Wait. Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Wait there. Yep. No! Wait. Yep. No!
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Really Really good shot there.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
End of the over, 3 runs coming from it. India are 2 for 132. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Waiting.
Dives and takes a nice catch.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Absolutely nailed it.
Well, where did that come from, you wonder? After some time spent in the dressing room, it's pretty obvious what their intentions are.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Got to the boundary, last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting. A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Wait there.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Wait on.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Wow! Power off the front foot, goes all the way.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Wait on.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. That's the over. India are 4 for 147.
Wait. Yep.
Super shot.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Time that perfectly.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. A couple on offer here. A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Wait on.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Nice bowling.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
There'll be runs here.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
End of the over. India are 4 for 172. Khan with the ball in hand
Wait
again.
on.
Quick onto that in the infield.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yep. No!
Comfortable single if they take it.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Wait on.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
3 added in that over. India are 4 for 175. Nabi has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Khan from the southern end.
Low ball.
Deceived by the drift, beaten by the spin. It's as simple as that, really.
Wait. Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Out! Simple catch, and the keeper makes no mistake.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep. Bowler's end.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field. There's a run here, surely.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
3 runs added in that over. India are 5 for 196.
Waiting.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball.
Yep.
Catch it.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Nice shot.
Yep.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. India are 5 for 205.
Nice bowling.
Finds the edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Waiting.
Out!
Yeah!
Caught!
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a failure.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
5 runs added in the over. India are 7 for 210.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Waiting.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Yep, yep.